Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the Yellow Jackets offense comes on the field first today. And here he comes, the quarterback. All eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quick throw caught on the left side. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how...
Here's the throw deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. On third down, it's a handoff. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Well, I know it's here early in this game. Boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. 7th play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Contact as he threw it. And the pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. So Stanford's offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. Running play called on 3rd and short. Breaks loose at the 45. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Stanford.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And they'll set up with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. The Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Makes a spectacular diving catch. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Eludes the rush. Extending the play now. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. There's a 1st and 10 play. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's a wide open receiver, complete. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The Yellow Jackets hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Going after, knocked right through. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
They're going to run it here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. In fact, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice 1st down.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this 1st quarter. As moved to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Important second down play coming up.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And they get him down after the completion. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he get there on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it for a big gain. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets will line up on 1st and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. And he drops back in the gun. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And it's good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field, though, the kickoff team is out there now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. It's a run to the left. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. The Pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And is intercepted. Breaks loose at the 40. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And the ball to the ground. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. Line. First down play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Gets some space around the 30. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Hit as he released it. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. The interception gives the offense the football at the 40. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's 4. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Looking for some space. It's 4. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Punt team ready to boot it away. We'll see what he can do on the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. You talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we go through an entire regular season to get to this point, and thus far the ACC championship has seen its share of unpredictable moments, but also simply breathtaking plays. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there. And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26. A new set of downs after that completion. Gives it to the back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Stanford getting set for their 1st and 10 now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. Bringing pressure. Receiver makes the catch. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And he knocks it right through the uprights.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. The short completion of the tight end. Good enough for the first down to the 37. The Yellow Jackets come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense. Just kind of find.
Going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And it's just flat dropped on 3rd down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a 4th down call. And the Yellow Jackets will bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. An explosive game, big play, moves the ball inside the 40. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short throw complete to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Short completion. A 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Handoff here from the shotgun. Football knocked loose in the backfield. Looks like the defense has it. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's 4. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's Stanford in the lead. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab, and they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on 1st down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw, catch made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 3rd down play for this offense. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He knocks this one right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Finds his target, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The guys up front line up. It's 1st down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple of scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a big play downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for it.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. This quarterback on fire today. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Stanford offense back out there on the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Gets into space at the 50. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. Stanford getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Motion now from the tight end. And then first down, right back to the running game. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Picked off, a crucial turnover.
Well, when you take a chance, sometimes things tend to back. Conventional wisdom says to run the ball, no matter what the down and distance is, to work that clock and win this game the surest way. You take the chance, you're aggressive, and it ends up backfiring with the interception.
Delivers quickly to the left side. He pulls it in for a big gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made. Not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Well, the offense has done a nice job of moving themselves down in this area to give themselves a chance. But, man, the quarterback's got to continue to make good decisions and not put the ball in harm's way.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Now it's 3rd and short on the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up, preserve this lead. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't just back off here and play two passing. That's reeled in. It's 4. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the offense will spin. With 20 seconds on the clock. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. The clock is stopped. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Snags the quick throw. Now a timeout is called with just 10 seconds left to play. The offense with 5. Empty backfield. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
And a great game comes down to this. Time for one final play, and they've got to get it in the end zone for the score with a shot to win the game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. Now, it's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.